never heard such a deafening silence. I never thought I would be so in vain. And the world can't revolve around your pretty face. Oh, but it should. It should. Yes, it should. They say the truth hurts, but you can't just give up hope. And I say I'm here for you if you ever need to let go. I've never won't let you falter on your own. And the world can't revolve around your pretty face. Oh, but it should. It should. Yes, it should. You're in this fight alone. You think your heart is made of stone. You don't have to be a lone soldier. Won't let you falter on your own. And the world can't revolve around your pretty face. Oh, but it should. It should. Yes, it should. They say the truth hurts, but you can't just give up hope. And I say I'm here for you if you ever need to let go. Think then all think hard. You don't think won't let you falter on your own. And the world can't revolve around your pretty face. Oh, but it should. It should. Yes, it should. You're in this fight alone. You think your heart is made of stone. You don't have to be a lone soldier. Won't let you falter on your own. And the world can't revolve around your pretty face. Oh, but it should. Yes, it should.
Class, settle down now. Settle down. I said settle down. You little rascals, I swear, you little rascals, you have no discipline. I'm telling you right now, no discipline. Nope, none whatsoever. That is why Professor Reshiram is here to teach you rascals a thing or two. Well, welcome once again to Tactical Knowledge's school of battling. As you can hear, we have some very interesting people in the background. Very interesting. If anyone has seen a Porygon, I'm trying to find a Porygon. One of my Porygons seems to have slipped out of the Pokeballs. I was, trying to talk to them, trying to plan for today's class. Everyone seems to have been missing. So if anyone sees a Porygon, please let me know. I'm trying to find it as soon as possible. So let's get on with the questions. Okay, Abstract here has a question. He says, thoughts on cheese? Really? That's your question, Abstract? Seriously? Cheese? Well, I do enjoy a good Parmesan cheese once in a while, but that's just me. What is more tanky, Type Null with Eviolite or Porygon 2 with Eviolite? Now, that is a very interesting question. I suppose it depends on the nature of the Pokemon. They're both pretty even when you think about it. Of course, Type Null is very, very tanky when you give it the Eviolite. Operate well inside of a Trick Room team, so I'd say maybe Type Null. It's maybe slightly stronger than Porygon 2. Again, Porygon 2 does have a lot more strength in its special defense, but perhaps that's an interesting question. Maybe difficult to find out. Ember asks, what are the pros and cons to Mega Evolution? It depends on the Mega Pokemon in question. I mean, yes, you get a huge stat increase when you Mega Evolve. And of course, well, when you Mega Evolve, you get you get a new ability and such. So it also depends on the typing. I mean, when you look at Mega Lopunny's, let's take a look at Mega Lopunny actually. When Lopunny Mega Evolves, it gains the Fighting type. It gets the Fighting type, so alongside its normal typing, so it becomes normal Fighting. No, it's not, and its ability makes it so that it can hit Ghost types. Now, that is a fair trade-off, but when you look at what Mega Pony becomes weak to now, not only is it weak to Fighting types, it's now also weak to Fairies and Psychic types. I think it's also weak to Flying types. It's a lot of weaknesses you get. Gonna have to trade that. It's sort of a trade-off, of course. And obviously, you don't get to use an item such as a Life Orb or Focus Sash. No, you got to make use of what you get when you Mega Evolve. So, it offers a lot of power, but it's sort of trade-off right there. You think I would be a good president for Nova in 2020? I'm not gonna answer that question. Nope. I'm not gonna answer that question. Okay, what team members? No, I am not talking about my teams for the tournament, Tacticians Tournament, JP. What are you thinking? Bad, JP, bad. I give you detention, I swear. Gamer MZ asks, what is your favorite Eevee evolution? Oh my goodness, it's hard to tell. I mean, I like them all equally. If I had to pick one, I would have to say Jolteon is probably one of probably my most favorite of them all. Although I do like Glaceon. Yes, I really like Glaceon. I just like them all equally. Can't I just say I love them all equally? Even regular Eevee I like. Is Genesect allowed in the upcoming online competition? Maybe. I'm not entirely 100% sure, Miranda Decker. I'm not entirely sure. Possibly. I'm gonna say 90% with surety, yes. Why is Zekrom more common in competitive battles compared to Reshiram? Because nobody understands the power of the Reshiram. Best Pokemon in my opinion. The Reshiram on every team, it will be improved. What is your favorite beginner in each gen? Ooh, I would have to say, let me see. I'm gonna say, in Generation 1, I would have to say Charmander. I loved Charmander when I was a little baby Reshiram. Starting out 20 years ago, I picked Charmander all the time. Generation 2, Johto, I would have to say Chikorita. I liked Chikorita. Hoenn, obviously I'm gonna go for Generation 3. Obviously I am going to go for my Sceptile. Okay, wait a minute. What came after Generation 4? I forget. I believe Generation 4 was superior, I think it was actually. Was Generation 4 superior? It was Generation 5 superior. No, Generation 4 was superior was because of the Reshiram. Generation 5... let's see, what was Generation 5? Let's see, Generation 5 starters. I'm gonna have to say Generation 5... let's see, I believe the starter Pokemon for Generation 5... What were they, actually? Oh no, wait, Generation 4 was Sinnoh, I forgot, actually. Okay, so I'd have to say Turtwig for that. Turtwig for Generation 4. Generation 5 was Snivian Superior. There we go, now I'm remembering. Okay, Generation 6, I would have to say... maybe Fennekin, yes, I like Fennekin and Delphox. And obviously for Generation 7, when I picked Generation 7, I chose Primarina. Next question. What is your least favorite Pokemon other than Smirgle? How I hate you so. And why? I would have to say... let's see, I don't like Smirgle. That's the one Pokemon I don't like. I can't think of anything I really hate. I'll just say Weedle. And why? Because it doesn't have many moves there. I can't think of anything else. I'm sorry. Who do you think will win the next tournament? Obviously, it's going to be me and Amber. What are you hoping for VGC 18? Asked by Gamer MZ. Less hacked Pokemon. That's all I'm gonna say. Otherwise, I hope for the best. My question is, who would you predict it with? I just answered that, David. Why do you have a French accent? Well, obviously because I want people to draw me like one of their French girls. If I caused such havoc, why haven't I been suspended or given a detention? Because, JP, I love all of my tacticians and I have a very high tolerance. Non-hate Roblox asks, can I eat your chalk? Why do you want to eat my chalk? Why do you want to eat chalk? Can't you see I'm holding a pencil? I don't have any chalk in this room. Speaking of which, where is the chalk? I think Nebby stole the chalk. Nebby! Nebby! Where's the chalk? I'll get back to the chalk later. Since Zekrom is better than Reshiram, is Zekrom better? What? How dare you! Zekrom is only stronger in physical attacks, whereas Reshiram is a special attacker. How dare you say Zekrom is better than Reshiram? Give you detention for that, but no. If I draw you like one of my French girls, which pose would you like to be in? I'll let you be creative, David. You have creative freedom. Do you think Ditto Imposter with Scarf is a good battle? And then assume Choice or so, but yes. Actually, Ditto Imposter with Choice Scarf is very, very strong, let me tell you. Oh my goodness, nothing drives me crazy than seeing a Ditto Imposter and then having them outspeed me when I think, okay, I got this. It's just the speed tie. If I can win the speed tie, oh crap, they've outsped me entirely. I'm wasting so much time plotting with Tucker to beat you in the tournament. I don't know. Amber asks, what are your thoughts on Espeon and Umbreon? I like the two. I mean, one of them has Magic Bounce and the other one has Synchronize. I love those two abilities. Can't get any better than those. Can I eat your pencil? No, you cannot eat my pencil! Why? What is it with everyone wanting to eat chalk and pencil in my class, as well as cheese? Ugh. Gamer MZ, In your opinion, who is better, Lunatone or Solrock? That's a very interesting question. You know, I don't think I've ever once trained a competitive Lunatone or Solrock. That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe I think Lunatone might be better, but again, Solrock does have the fire typing advantage. It is an interesting question. I don't know who is better in my opinion. They both offer something, but they also don't offer anything. And it's not. I would say that. They both offer something different. There we go. They're equally matched in my opinion, but I think one is slightly better than the other because of typing, perhaps. There we go. That's my answer. Who's your favorite legendary group? Example, the Weather Trio. I would have to say the Tau Trio. There we go. Although I wouldn't say no to the Eon Duo. That's just my opinion. I love the Eon Duo. I love those two. I love Latias and Latios. They were so much fun. How much do you think a trainer's feeling towards their Pokemon helps towards a battle? Let me tell you, it means everything. If you truly like your Pokemon and you truly believe in them, they will respond and answer your call. Let me tell you. They will put their hardest out if you truly believe in them and give them your power. Give them your energy! Can I turn into a Miltank Pokemon? I guess, perhaps, if you want to be a Miltank. Did I just say Milk Tank? Ugh. Milk Tank, oh my goodness. It's also... Pedro, I am going to smack you if you keep this up. No throwing paper planes! No, I do not bully my Weaviles. Bad, JP, bad. I have a copy of your fabulous hat. Well, of course, I have plenty of hats. Here, you can have one. Hats for everyone, actually. Here, I'll bring you a box of hats next time. What Pokemon other could be used to cancel weather or control it? What? I would just say bring in another weather Pokemon to control your weather. Or Pokemon such as, like, say, Altaria with, let's see, with airlock to cancel all weather effects. That's what I would say. But last time, stop eating chalk because you think it's cheese abstract. Oh, Nebby steals my hat all the time. I just put on another one if that happens. I have a lot of hats. What do I think of the Sawsbuck? It needs a little bit more love from Game Freak and Nintendo. It gets Serene Grace, a really, really strong ability, and all it's got to work with are Shadow Ball and Energy Ball, and I think maybe Tri-Attack. That's it? That's all it gets to work with? It's a physical attacker. What's it gonna do with special attacks? Bad, you could have at least given it Iron Head. Why not? Give it Iron Head. Alright! Pop quiz! Pop quiz time! Pop quiz! Alright, here is my pop quiz question. Which of the following Pokemon has absolutely nothing to do with singing or voice-related attacks? Is it A, Primarina, B, Altaria, or C, Meloetta? The correct answer is indeed B. For those of you wondering, yes, while Altaria does have the sing move, it does not use its voice to actually attack the opponent. Whereas Primarina has various moves and actually uses all of its singing voice into attacking its opponent alongside Meloetta, who also has various abilities and moves. Alright, okay, back to the questions. Sari and Jacob asks, do you drink Starbucks? Answer me. No, I do not drink Starbucks. I do not drink Starbucks coffee. Where is the local cheeseburger? For the last time, Abstract, enough with the cheese. Let's see. Amber asks, let's see. What is your favorite dark type and your least favorite dark type? If I have to pick a dark type, which do I pick? Do we even have any dark type Pokemon? I wonder. Well, I would have to say dark right, my least favorite, simply because I hate that ability he has. Puts me to sleep and such. My most favorite? I don't know, actually. I can't really pick a most favorite. I'm just gonna skip that question then. I'll just leave it at that. Let's see. Before I go, name your best solution against a Mega Slowbro. If I were to come up against a Mega Slowbro, I would just use Lunge with my Pheromosa. Or Bug Buzz, one of the two. Once again, my answer to many things is just a Pheromosa. I'm sorry. Damon asks, what is the strongest attack you can think of ever in Pokemon battles? You can use as much as setup as you want. Oh my lord, let me tell you, a Judgment with a +6 Calm Mind setup and a +6 from Cosmic Power plus a Weakness Policy. Actually, I don't think you can get much stronger than +6, but if you can get an Arceus with +6 and all that, oh my goodness, it becomes unstoppable. Nothing kills it. I mean, that's just me. Is Lax Nature good for a Serena? Not really. No, not really. No. But stop eating fruit! Oh my goodness, you children! Stop with the grass eating and the eating of the pencils and the chalk and the cheese. Stop it! No, you cannot have my glasses. I need them to look professional. What is more tanky, Mega Steelix or Mega Aggron? That's an interesting question. Let's look them both up. Alright, so we're gonna look up Steelix right now. Yes, we're gonna look up Steelix really quick. Okay, so we're looking up Steelix right now. According to his Mega stats, here we go. Mega Steelix's stats. He has a defense stat of 230 with a special defense stat of 95. Okay, so that is Steelix down. So now we're gonna look at Mega Aggron. Okay, so we got Mega Aggron here, and it says he has a defense stat of 230 with a special defense stat of 80. For their abilities, one of them has Filter. We're gonna look up Filter really quick. Filter reduces damage from super effective attacks. That's a pretty impressive ability. Whereas Steelix's ability is Sand Force, which will increase the power of his steel, rock, and ground type attacks by 30% in the middle of a sandstorm. I would have to say Aggron is the tankier of the two. Yes, I would have to say Aggron is the tankier too. With that ability, Filter makes him endure more powerful attacks. That's what I would have to say. So if you want to go for a super powerful tank, I would say a Mega Aggron. I'm not even gonna answer that question. Nope. Sludge Wave versus Sludge Bomb for single Solazzo. I would have to say maybe Sludge Wave. I think maybe Sludge Wave does more damage. I think it's 5%. It has 5 damage more. Perhaps. Sludge Bomb is... I would just go for Sludge Wave, perhaps. Or Sludge... I personally goes for Sludge Bomb, but if you want to go for Sludge Wave, you can do that. What is my favorite Pheromosa? It's hard to choose between the 3 of them. It's hard to choose. Oh, for the love of... I'm not... What are good sets for a Roserade? I would put a Roserade with a Toxic Spike with Leech Seed, maybe Protect and Giga Drain. That's just me, perhaps, but that's just what I would recommend. Again, I don't have a Roserade. For the last time, no, you can't have my glasses! Alright, moving on, let's see. What is a good moveset for a Comfey with Flower Veil? I would have to say Synthesis, maybe Flower something. I forget what moves are what does Comfey actually have? I've never looked up Comfey. Alright, let's see. So we've got Flower Veil. So we got a Flower Veil Comfey, and for Flower Veil it prevents allied grass type Pokemon from stats from being lowered in double and triple battles. So, with that ability in mind, why would you pick that though? It doesn't have much. I mean, if you want to go for a Flower Veil Comfey, you could go for maybe the Flower Shield, which will raise the defense of all grass-type Pokemon in the battle, including opponent by 1 stage if you're going for that. That's what you could go for, Flower Shield. Helping Hand if you want to help your fellow grass Pokemon on the field deal some more damage. Floral Healing for obviously, healing your ally, and Grassy Terrain for that additional defensive, additional health recovery. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. As well as reduced damage from ground type Pokemon. That's what I would say. Impy, I'm taking you to court for crimes committed against Weavile. What? You silly... Whatever, JP. You are such a silly tactician. Can I eat fidget? I don't care at this point. Eat whatever you want. Frisk says, should I use Pidgeot, Doduo, or Fearow? If you're gonna go for Mega Pidgeot, I would say Pidgeot. If not, I would suggest maybe Fearow. That's just my opinion, but Doduo can also work as well if you're going for that really high speed. Other than Reshiram, what is your favorite and least favorite legendary? It doesn't matter which gen. I would have to say my favorite legendary would possibly be... I would have to say Rayquaza. I loved Rayquaza in Generation 3. That track. So awesome. And for least favorite, I would say Mewtwo. Sorry, but I just don't like my Mewtwo. But that's not even a question. How am I not confused? I am very confused about everything. Am I eating a pencil? I'm not eating the pencil! I'm just holding it in my mouth. Do you see hands? I can't grip this thing without my mouth. You silly tacticians. It's hard to hold things with claws and such. Minor asks, do a face reveal. No, I am not doing a face reveal. Not yet, at least. Eddie plays Pokemon 2. Stop advertising that you're giving away free shinies. That usually means one thing. They aren't exactly, authentic. That's just my opinion. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. No. There. Stop it. How many minutes late for class? You're very late for class, Sparky Superstar. Do you think there are any utterly useless mons? I would have to say maybe there are some useless mods. Smirgle. Nope, you didn't hear that. Nope. But it depends on the format. If you're playing with Pokemon, you know what it is. If you were gonna go by Smogon tiers, then the answer is no. There are no such thing as a useless mod. But obviously, I don't play Smogon tiers, but that's just me. Alright, class! Alright, I thank you all for coming to class today. We've been in class for 30 minutes now, and I wish you all the best of days. I look forward to seeing you all next class. Next time we will be discussing some double battle stuff, and maybe some more shenanigans along those lines. I will see you all next time, my Tactician. As always, I am your fedora-wearing Reshiram, in obvious, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.